What would happen if you followed 1970s everyday habits in today's world? Some actions that were normal back then are now illegal or heavily punished. From public behavior to strange restrictions, the rules have changed a lot. Let's explore 50 things people did in the 70s that could get you arrested. Number 50, public nudity. Public nudity was heavily restricted in most countries during the 1970s and 80s and remains illegal in many places today. Number 49, public intoxication. Being drunk in public could get you arrested then and still leads to fines or detention in many cities worldwide today. Number 48, open container alcohol in vehicles. Drinking alcohol while driving was common in the past, but is now illegal in most countries for road safety reasons. Number 47, driving under the influence. Driving under the influence laws became stricter in the 70s and today remain one of the most serious criminal offenses worldwide with harsh penalties. Number 46, smoking on airplanes. Allowed in the 1970s, smoking on flights is now completely banned under international aviation safety rules across all airlines. Number 45, no seatbelt use while driving. Seatbelts were optional in the 70s, but are now mandatory in most countries with fines for non-compliance. Number 44, driving without a license. Still illegal today. Driving without a valid license can lead to arrest, fines, or vehicle seizure in most countries. Number 43, driving without insurance. Uninsured driving remains illegal and can result in fines or suspension depending on the country's laws and enforcement systems. Number 42, using handheld phones while driving. Not relevant in the 70s, but now illegal in most countries due to strict distracted driving regulations. Number 41, obstructing rearview mirrors. Hanging objects from mirrors was common then, but can now lead to fines for obstructed visibility in many regions. Number 40, trespassing on private property. Entering private land without permission was illegal then and remains a criminal offense in most legal systems today. Number 39, refusing to leave business premises. Ignoring requests to leave private property can still result in trespassing charges and police removal today. Number 38, disturbing the peace. A broad law used heavily in the 70s and still applied today for disruptive public behavior or noise violations. Number 37, homebrewing alcohol without a permit. Illegal in the US until 1978, when federal law changed and legalized homebrewing under regulated conditions. Number 36, pirate radio broadcasting. Unauthorized radio stations were frequently shut down in the 70s under FCC rules and remain illegal without licenses. Number 35, bootleg music recordings. Illegal duplication of music and tapes was heavily prosecuted and remains a copyright violation today globally. Number 34, noise ordinance violations. Loud music and disturbances were fined then and are still strictly enforced in cities worldwide today. Number 33, unauthorized street performances. Public performances without permits were often shut down and still require licensing in many cities today. Number 32, graffiti on public property. Seen as counterculture in the 70s, but remains classified as vandalism and illegal in most countries. Number 31, reckless driving and street racing. Dangerous then and still a serious criminal offense today, with heavy fines or imprisonment. Number 30, jaywalking in restricted zones. Still enforced in many cities today, with fines depending on pedestrian safety laws. Number 29, smoking is banned in public places. Smoking restrictions expanded after the 70s and remain strictly enforced in most public indoor areas today. Number 28, selling alcohol without a license. Illegal then and still strictly regulated today, requiring official licensing for legal sales. Number 27, serving alcohol to minors. Always illegal in most countries with severe penalties, including fines and criminal charges. Number 26, drug possession. Illegal in the 70s and still heavily enforced today, though laws vary by country and substance. Number 25, selling unregulated food in public. Street food without permits could be shut down then and still requires health approval today. Number 24, driving without insurance. Still illegal in most countries today and often leads to fines or vehicle seizure. Number 23, Operating unlicensed amusement machines. Some cities restricted pinball and arcade machines due to gambling concerns and licensing rules. Number 22. Public intoxication enforcement. Drunk individuals were frequently arrested then and still can be detained today in many cities. Number 21. Blocking sidewalks or walkways. Still illegal under public nuisance laws in most urban areas today. Number 20. Aggressive begging or harassment. Often controlled under nuisance laws then and still regulated in modern cities today. Number 19. Disorderly conduct. Broad law is used then and now to arrest disruptive or unsafe public behavior. Number 18. Refusing police dispersal orders. Still illegal during protests or riots when lawful orders are issued. Number 17. Trespassing during protests. Entering restricted areas during demonstrations remains a criminal offense today. Number 16. Anti-mask laws in protests. It still exists in some regions to prevent identity concealment during unlawful gatherings. Number 15. Vandalism and property damage. Illegal then and now, including graffiti, destruction, or defacing property. Number 14. Defacing national flags or symbols. Historically restricted, though modern laws vary depending on free speech protections. Number 13. Pirate broadcasting. Illegal without a license then and still strictly regulated under communications laws today. Number 12. Intercepting restricted communications. Accessing police or military frequencies remains a serious offense today. Number 11. Copyright infringement. Music and film piracy were heavily prosecuted then and still are today globally. Number 10. Unauthorized computer access. Not common in the 70s, but now strictly illegal under modern cybercrime laws. Number 9. Recording calls without consent. Illegal or restricted in many regions, depending on privacy laws. Number 8. Public indecency laws. Still used today to regulate inappropriate exposure or behavior in public. Number 7. Obstructing police orders. Refusing lawful instructions can still lead to arrest depending on the situation. Number 6. Public drunkenness enforcement. Still enforced in many cities where intoxication causes disturbance. Number 5. Noise pollution violations. Loud disturbances can still lead to fines or legal complaints today. Number 4. Public events without permits. Unlicensed concerts or gatherings are still shut down by authorities today. Number 3. Reckless driving offenses. Still a serious criminal offense worldwide with strict penalties. Number 2. Jaywalking enforcement. Still fined in many cities depending on pedestrian safety rules. Number 1. Disorderly public behavior. A broad catch-all law is still used today to control disruptive or unsafe conduct. So, many things from the 1970s seem normal then, but illegal today. Laws changed, society evolved, and what was once acceptable can now lead to serious consequences anywhere in the world. Thanks for watching.